everyone. I think I'm live and on the right screen. Yay, it says I'm live, I think. Yep, I am. I'm live. Hi. How's everyone doing tonight? Hey, Angel K, Grace Case. Hey, Claire. Yes, I want to thank Claire for another awesome thumbnail that she made for me. She is so good at this, I swear to God, and I really hate making them. She likes it, and she's so good. So thank you. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Shaz, Yvonne, Flower Girl, Angel Cake, Sweet Home Alamanda. Sorry, I gotta message you back. Grace Case, Kimberly Roddy Mom, Mandy, trying to get nail polish off my finger. Diane Harlow, Austin James, GTN Opinions. To see me blonde again. Christy. took me a second there. Heather, Gentry Art. What's up? Oh yeah, I hope to have a new video out by the morning. It's gonna be a little different though. It's going to be with the entitlement translator, but not quite a translator video. So you'll just have to wait and see. So, all right. So hey, Nikki. Hey, without or any rather. What's up? Hey, Megan. Yvonne, what's up? Damn it, I got it off one nail, but not the other. So yeah, so someone, one of my viewers, sent me the response in the critical K case. Wait a second, let me. Andriaccio, I want to say. I'm not quite. I have a feeling I'm not pronouncing that correctly still, but I think I'm getting closer. But yeah. So, and get this, she filed her response, but she filed her response. She did it without a lawyer. So this is that. I mean, that's just wow. Why anyone would do that? I don't get it. Hey, who three? So yeah, just 1 second. I thought we could start reading them. I want to get the nail polish off this one finger first, and give people a chance to get here, because usually I'm running late, but tonight I'm not running late. So I know, like, if I'm watching a creator who usually runs late, I just assume that they're going to run late. So yeah, that is brave. Exactly, Sassy. I know. It's kind of stupid though. I think, I don't know. I mean, I thought she was smarter than that. I think she's smarter than that, but she's not that smart. If you get what I'm saying, she's smart enough to know to use an attorney, I think, but not smart enough to not use an attorney, I thought. Oh, whatever. Oh, hey, Dizzy. What do you mean I said hi? I acknowledged you, but you don't have to stick up for me, seriously. But I will absolutely acknowledge you. Hey, Diane, Captain T. What else do we have here? Dottie, what's up? All right, almost off. I love like the Color Street nail art stuff. I love it. It's the only stuff I'll put on my nails anymore. I don't even want to paint my nails like ever again. But just shit. Unless you peel it off, it's so hard to get off. And I can peel it off of like every finger except for my thumbs. So, yeah, almost done. We'll start in just a minute. So 10:21, yeah. I'm usually about 5-10 minutes late. So that works about right. Hey, Sue. Hey, Melinda. Just Brett, what's up? Pretend Fashionista. All right, that's good enough. Okay. Oh, you're just kidding? Okay. Well, it's okay if you're not. I mean, you don't have to stick up for me. Seriously. I know, like, I get tired of sticking up for me, so I hear you. All right. So I'm actually prepared tonight too. I went through all the documents. I didn't really have to redact much, only like one part really, but I redacted everything and I got them all ready to go. And I have Chrome loaded and they're already up. I just got to share the screen. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry. Just Brett. I'll do that right now. That's right. I didn't open up that window. Well, do it now. Come on. Fucking hell. I'm getting there. Almost there. Okay. Okay, slow mo done. Hey, Sassy Elmo. I was putting 8. Oh, don't worry about it, Sassy Elmo. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy to have people here watching. So you're good. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, she is kind of arrogant. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. How do I remind you of Critical K, Woman Power? It's funny. Serving all day here and my connection is delayed. I'll be this. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's been kind of raining here today too. I guess there were some pretty bad storms or whatever yesterday in parts of the country, like around the Great Lakes and shit. I don't know. We didn't really have any. Yesterday we didn't have any. It was just hot as fuck here yesterday. Hey, Karen Bluebird. Is it very telling that the second Katie ended her Instagram live, mine started? It's my Midwestern accent. Hey, Claire. Hardly. Oh, women power. Why don't you just go fuck yourself? Seriously. I mean, I'm sorry. It just really. Yeah, because Ren, what? He murdered his whole family? Sure. Okay. And because I'm doing streams about trying to get Ren out of jail or some shit. I mean, come on, grow up. Anyways, I'm going to ignore little pest there and move on. So start with the first page. It's only 3 pages long, this file. But yeah, she did it without a lawyer. This is amazing. So, and yeah, you guys should be able to see that okay. So yeah, and Andrea, is it Andriacchio? Andracchio? Is that it? Is it Andracchio? Type 1 if I'm right, if it's Andracchio. Please. I just want to make sure I get it right. Oh no, it's not one of her monologues, Yvonne. It's her response to the lawsuit that and Andriacchio filed against her. I'm gonna keep fucking out. Now I don't know how to say it. So anyways, so here we go. Answer to complaint, and this was filed on June 24th, so it's actually a little old. I got it in my inbox maybe, I don't know, a week and a half ago. I just, between work and everything, I've just been so busy. But then it dawned on me today, I'm like, oh shit, that's right, I haven't read that yet. Yay. Okay. So, answer to complaint. Comes now defendant Karen Yex, responding to the complaint by Ray, I'm just going to say Ray, against her dated June 4th, 2021. The defendant is an adult resident citizen of the state of Michigan who may be served with process at blank. The plaintiff is an adult resident, okay, of Mississippi. We get it. Whether or not this court has jurisdiction of this case, as alleged by the plaintiff, is a matter of law which will be determined by the courts of the United States of America under due process of law. However, the defendant respectfully asks this complaint be dismissed based on lack of personal jurisdiction. Okay, so, oh, okay, there, all right. So, preliminary petition to the court. The defendant hereby requests the U.S. District Court to dismiss civil action number whatever on the grounds that it is frivolous, vexatious, matrician, I don't know the word, whatever, and utterly without merit, in line with several other cases that have been brought by the plaintiff against a variety of defendants, merely to harass said defendants as part of a pattern of behavior that has been established by the plaintiff to bully, cajole, threaten, and ruin the reputation and or finances of all those whom she perceives to be enemies opposed to her agenda to deny the official determination of suicide in the tragic death of her son, Christian, by self-inflicted bullet wound on February 25th, 2014. The plaintiff is a public figure. The defendant hereby submits that by virtue of her deliberate and relentless public actions and statements since the death of her son, Christian, the plaintiff has established herself as a public figure who cannot be defamed in the absence of malice on behalf of the defendant. The defendant hereby refutes the allegation in the complaint that she held any malice toward the plaintiff prior to the statements she made that are the subject of this complaint. The defendant has never met or spoken with the plaintiff on any occasion prior to her statements about the plaintiff that are the subject of this complaint, and has had no cause. And has had no cause to feel malicious toward her. The defendant merely repeated public allegations made by others against the plaintiff, which have been irrefutably evidenced and documented in the public domain by victims of the plaintiff's pattern of bullying, cajoling, threatening, harassment, and abuse, who include a wide assortment of people, which private citizens, the police, members of the Justice Department, and officials of the city of Meridian. Far from being reckless as to the facts of this situation, the defendant merely repeated the well-established facts of the situation, which have been irrefutably evidenced and documented in the public domain. So that's one. Let me check chat here. You're too on. Thanks, Melinda. I don't really know J is for Justice. I mean, I think I've heard of her, or I might have even watched a video of her. I think I did, but I don't know her. I don't know of her. And Andriacchio. Okay, Andriacchio. Thank you, Claire. You sounded it out for me and everything. Yay, that was awesome. Right. Let me just reading K's response to filing. Sorry. Okay. All right, so page 2. Oops, wrong one. Why is that one up? There we go. Okay. Let me check chat one last time before I get lost in reading, because I'm not going to look at this for a little bit. Oh, hey, Tina, I just messaged you back. Sorry. I was looking to see what he was saying wow to. Okay. All right. So 7. The plaintiff, through a relentless and willful pattern of bullying, cajoling, threatening, harassing, and abusing others, both directly and through the incitement of third parties to bully, cajole, threaten, harass, and abuse her aforesaid perceived enemies, has established a public reputation as a bad actor that has not been materially affected by any statements made by the defendant that are the subject of this complaint. The defendant has merely repeated the public observations and assertions of others that are fully evidenced and documented in the public domain. 8. The defendant hereby refutes that she has caused the plaintiff any emotional damage that had not already been caused by the plaintiff, inciting said damage on herself as a result of the consequences of her own statements and actions since the death of her son, Christian, on February 26. The commission of the tort invasion of privacy necessarily requires negligence on the part of the defendant. The defendant asserts that she has not been negligent in any regard to any alleged damage to the defendant, but rather has sought the pursuance of the benefit of the public at large and the public interest in reporting accurately on facts pertaining to the plaintiff's public statements and actions that have been irrefutably evidenced and documented in the public domain. So her defense is that what she's been doing has been on behalf of the public interest. Okay. I mean, I don't see how this is gonna really go far as a case, but just that I don't think would go far as a defense either. Bullying, intimidation, and lying. The complaint alleges that the defendant has accused her of bullying. The defendant hereby asserts that the plaintiff has established a clearly defined pattern of bullying others in a most egregious manner, as fully evidenced and documented in the public domain. 11. The complaint alleges that the defendant has accused her of intimidating or attempting to intimidate others. The defendant hereby asserts that the plaintiff has established a clearly defined pattern of attempts to intimidate others in a most egregious manner, as fully evidenced and documented in the public domain. 12. The complaint alleges that the defendant has accused her of lying. The defendant hereby asserts that the plaintiff has lied in official statements, as fully evidenced and documented in the public domain, not least by members of the Justice Department. Bribery and intent to get others drunk, including a minor. 13. The defendant asserts that the plaintiff's wish to bribe and get a minor drunk in order to further her ill-advised agenda is fully evidenced and documented in the public domain. 14. Hayes Mitchell and Christian. The complaint asserts that the defendant insinuated that the death of Hayes Mitchell from a drug overdose was the result of medical malpractice on behalf of the plaintiff in her capacity as a nurse practitioner practicing in the mental health field. The defendant made no such insinuation. The plaintiff has been the subject of numerous complaints for breaching patient confidentiality. She also breached patient confidentiality in the case of Hayes Mitchell by divulging what she alleged Hayes Mitchell told her while under her treatment and care. The plaintiff therefore grossly mistreated and harassed Hayes Mitchell and several others of her patients by breaching their right of patient confidentiality in a most egregious manner. In the case of Hayes Mitchell, the plaintiff has even litigated against his estate after his tragic death on the basis of the aforesaid breach of patient confidentiality. The public may draw whatever conclusions it deems appropriate from the plaintiff's established pattern of abusing the rights of her patients and from her broader pattern of abusing, bullying, harassing, etc., those she deems to be her enemies. 15. The defendant expressly hereby denies that she stated or insinuated that the plaintiff was responsible for the death of her son, Christian. Indeed, she expressly stated that Christian died by his own hand, which was not a false light statement of personal opinion, as alleged in the complaint, but a matter of public record as the determination of the relevant authority in the matter. All right, let me check chat before I go in. I hate to give it to CK, but she's a better legal writer than Katie's actual lawyer. Yeah. Okay, so now page 3. How's that noise? It's gonna drive me nuts now. Yeah, coming through? Yep, okay. Okay. Right of privacy and false light. 16. The defendant asserts that since the death of her son, Christian, the plaintiff has relentlessly and continuously invaded her own privacy by her deliberate public statements and actions. The defendant has not invaded the plaintiff's privacy beyond the scope set out by the plaintiff herself. The plaintiff claims that it is a false light for the defendant to claim that her son, Christian, died by his own hand, yet such is the official verdict as to his death. The defendant has not shown a false light on this or any other aspect of the situation, which is the subject of this complaint. She has merely repeated what has been fully evidenced and documented in the public domain in relation to this situation. 18. The defendant asserts that all statements she has made regarding the death of Christian and its aftermath have been with intent to further the public interest. 19. Any other alleged allegations in the complaint. For any other allegations made in the complaint by the plaintiff that have not been explicitly addressed in this answer, the defendant hereby expressly refutes such allegations and asserts that she has not materially defamed the plaintiff in any way. nor has she invaded the plaintiff's privacy beyond the requirement to serve the public interest. 20. Requests for video recording of proceedings. As the plaintiff has a well-established record of misrepresentation of facts related to official process and proceedings, the defendant hereby requests that the court allow that any proceedings in a court of law be allowed to be video recorded on behalf of the defendant. While there may or may not be a written transcript made available of such proceedings, such written transcript will not carry the weight of a video recording to be made available in the public domain. I didn't see that coming. It's pretty smart. I got to give her credit there. Respectfully submitted by the defendant this 23rd day of June. Where's my screen keep moving? To the clerk of the United States. Yeah, okay, whatever. Mississippi there. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I got to give her credit though for asking for it to be recorded. I did not see that coming. I think it was pretty smart of her, at least there. So what do you guys think? Yeah, I don't think this is much of a case. I mean, for defamation, I don't know. I don't think it is. Yeah, she wants to exploit this for her channel. Absolutely. I mean, in a sense, I can't blame her exactly. I mean, if someone was coming after me with a lawsuit, yeah, I'd want to make the best of it, especially if I got to pay for a lawyer. So I don't blame her necessarily for that. It's just, I don't know. It's funny. American Princess, we were just reading the court response to from Critical K to the defamation lawsuit she was served with. I think, was it last month? Was it in June she was served with this? I think it was May, the end of May or June. Oh, it was right around Easter. That's right. I think. Thank you, Illuminacy. See, if someone had said, that's why I asked what they meant by that, because depending on who said it and why, it could be a compliment, I think. But I didn't think it was a compliment because just really, I mean, I didn't expect it to be one, but I want to be sure. Yeah, exactly, Claire. Yeah, I can't blame her either. It's just hilarious because it's such a CK thing to do, and that, yeah, it is. It really is. But yeah, you can't blame her. I mean, like, I wonder if Katie's case, if they had gone to court, if she would have. Well, actually, either side could have really made that request, I think. But I wonder if she would have, or if she. I don't think she would have though, because I think she realizes that would not have been good for her channel probably. But if she thought it'd be good, I think she would. Yeah, she's not quoting any precedent for anything she's mentioned. The whole thing was, I mean, she worded it very well, and I'll give her credit. She does have a kind of a way with words. I wouldn't quite put her like on an author level, but I mean, she can definitely put a sentence together and it sounds good. But yeah, she didn't really give much of a defense other than just say that that the petitioner is a public figure. I mean, that's her response pretty much, and that everything is in the public's interest and it's already out there in the public domain, which, I mean, I think for the most part, she's kind of right. I mean, I'm no expert by any means, but I think that Ray, I think is how you Ray. I think her case is weaker than like Tati's case was against Katie. So, but what do I know? What should JC? I think Aaron should show our combined video with my start to it. Your combined video. I remember I watched Sue's video. The kangaroo. The girl kangaroo. It's possible she has an attorney or a paralegal who subbed to her and wrote it for her, even if they aren't representing her. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Melinda asks, it's really hard to win cases like this, correct? From what I hear, that's the case. I mean, I don't quote me on it. I mean, I don't know, but from what I hear, like defamation is pretty hard to win. And my limited, very small, minute experience with like defamation cases tells me that this is like weaker than what I've seen, whatever. I don't know. It's pronounced right. All right, that's what I thought. Thank you. So glad you're doing live tonight. Yeah. Oh boy. All right, so can you guys post the link to your video? Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Karen Bluebird. My comment was worded wrong. I meant to say KJ ended her live as soon as you started so she could hate watch you. That's what I meant by it's very telling. It wasn't a dig at you. Oh, I didn't think that it was a dig at me. No, I'm sorry, but definitely not Katie. I'm sorry. Or definitely Katie. I'm sorry. I know I can't even read your comment. I did not take that as a dig. I didn't. I apologize. Hey, Victoria. Sorry, I'm going through the chat here. Just see I missed a few people. And did they post the link yet? You guys didn't post the link. Oh, there it is. Sue's doxing. Yeah, I saw that one. But what's this? I mean, I'll play that one too. But I just want to make sure that I'm not missing something. Was there a video that Sue and JC did together? Oh, here you go. Okay. All right. Always the same video. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. There we go. Oh, and civil law beat me to it. Well, fuck it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you guys probably would be better off watching him. He's a lawyer. What the hell do I know? I have a cousin who's a lawyer. That's about it. But Sue made a response. She linked to it, or she linked it. You're high, so you can't do your job. I'm actually not tonight, like for real. All right, maybe no. I'm kidding. All right. The person who exposed me. Okay, all right. So I should watch that one first, I take it? I didn't know she did. Oh, I didn't even know JC did a video. I just thought Sue just did that like to break somebody else's balls or whatever. Oh, okay. All right. So watch this one first. Okay. So I have like the best mods, like for real. Like they're not just like cool and smart and anything and just always here, but they're funny as hell. So I love my mods, and this is one of the reasons why I love them, because they're funny. Which one do I want first? The truth about. No. Yes. 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 Okay. So let me check the chat first. Watch the docs. All right. Which one do I watch first? Do I watch Sue's or JC's? Because I was thinking JC's, but if not. No, not that one first. Okay. So you're first. Okay. Okay. So Sue's. Okay. All right. And now I don't remember if I hit the volume thing. God damn it. So I have been exposed. Now I know I hit it. Okay.
Hi all. Sorry about the noise in the background if you can hear my aircon, but it's really cold here in Australia. Well, I never thought this day would come, guys. Somebody has revealed my true identity on the internet. I'm shocked that person did it. Somebody I trusted. But when you're on the internet, you know it's going to happen. I'm sure they're pulling records as we speak. They'll be able to see my parking fines. Ah, guys. Now I know what it feels like. Oh, look, let's face it. I've been called Laurie Ann, a KJ spy, Suzanne Tickermeyer. Who else have I been called? I can't even think now, but there's been quite a few. So it's time, guys. It's time for you to know who I really am. And to the person that did this to me, shame on you. Your time will come also. So are you ready, guys, to see who I really am? And I hope the person that did this really thinks about what they've done to me. And possibly my family also. It's disgusting. Anyway, I don't know if I'll stay on this internet now that I've been revealed, because I know what people are like. They'll come after my family as well, which is disgusting also. But I'm going to show you, since it's already out there on YouTube now. I'm sure people, well, some other trolls will run with it now, and they'll be showing it everywhere. It'll be all over the internet. It'll be on Facebook. It'll be on Instagram. It'll be on YouTube. Anyway, here we go, guys. I'm going to play this video. Get ready. I can't believe this, seriously. People, stop with this crap. You've probably chased another person off the internet. Good on ya. Look at this. Sue M with face reveal. We know who you are now. Creep show art. EKC people suck. You ready? Here it comes, guys. I know this person won't care if I play it in full, and I'll link them so you can all go and you can watch it over and over. Here we go. I'm shocked she's revealed who I am.
Yeah, this is Sue. Finally decided to do face reveal because, as it seems, everyone thinks I'm someone else.
Disgraceful.
They think I'm Suzanne Tickermeyer. They think I'm Creepshow.
Well, I haven't heard the Creepshow art one, but there you go. I've been revealed.
They think I'm a human.
Yes, they did think that.
Not true. Here it is. I'm tired of all the drama on the YouTube streets. It's time to show you who I really am. Sue's not even my real name.
Well, it is my real name, actually. Kangaroos can have names also.
My first name is Kanga. I'm sure you understand.
No, it's not. It's Sue Kanga, thanks.
I really don't have time for these drama on the YouTube streets. Here in Australia, we're just so upside down that our time falls out.
It's a bit rude. Australia's a lovely place. We've just got a terrible Prime Minister.
I don't have it. I don't have the time that you do. It doesn't work like that here. Please, listen. I know I've gone on and on about a door, and it's not really a big deal because everyone has one.
That's true. Everybody has doors.
But for Rue, it is a big deal. Just stop the hate in the YouTube streets. Just stop it. Celebrate. Doors, doorknobs, and hinges. Can't get out.
There you go, guys.
Listen here.
There you go, guys. I've been revealed. Now, I know some of these people that are going after everybody going to watch the start of this video. And, yeah, all you people that are actually out there going doxing, getting court records. I've seen some awful things in streams last night. And people going after people that have got cancer, for God's sake. Stop it. I'm not going to address that person that's been doing that ever again because he's not worth my time. Anyway, that's all from me from Australia. Bye all.
That was funny. And dude, JC, you do a really good accent. Holy shit. Like I can't do accents, any accent for like to save my life, but what the, oh shoot, what's that? Okay. But yeah, you do a really good accent. So now I want the truth about Sue M, right? Thank you. Let me just double check. That JCM sounded British. Well, I mean, doesn't like the British accent and the Australian accent like kind of sound similar? I mean, like unless it's like really like a really thick English accent or a really thick Australian one, like I can't really tell the difference all the time. I don't know. Yes, it's just the kink. So my cuz gets a plug. Oh, those are fighting words, I believe. See, I think they sound alike. I don't know. I mean, like, if it's really strong, yeah. But there was someone I was listening to, and I couldn't tell if he was British or like Australian. So I asked a couple of friends at Facebook, and yeah, well, I mean, they're Australian, so they knew right away. But like to us, you know, Americans, y'all sound alike. Oh no, we do not sound English. All right, yes. See, that's a weird thing, Peter. I can actually tell the difference between New Zealand and Australian accent, like if I hear them speaking. But Australian still sounds like British to me. I don't know. I don't have an ear though for accents, like at all. So, all right. So now this one. Oh yeah, and well, my mods are providing the links to the videos, and I'll provide the links to the channels and everything too afterwards. But right now, this is a response to Sue's. This is by JC. Right, I do have the right one, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Listen here, this is Sue. Finally decided to do a face reveal because, as it seems, everyone thinks I'm someone else. They think I'm Susan Tikamai. They think I'm Creepshow. They think I'm a human. It's not true. Here it is. I'm tired of all the drama on the YouTube streets. It's time to show you who I really am. Sue's not even my real name. My first name is Kanga. I'm sure you understand.
Okay, that's what I thought. But then you're like, no, play Sue's first. So I played Sue's first. And now you're telling me that this one was first. Okay. Well, sorry, guys. I guess I got them backwards.
I really don't have time for these drama on the YouTube streets. Here in Australia, we're just so upside down that our time falls out. I don't have it. I don't have the time that you do. It doesn't work like that here. Please. And listen, I know I've gone on and on about a door, and it's not really a big deal because everyone has one. But for Rue, it is a big deal. Just stop the hate in the YouTube streets. Just stop it. Celebrate. Doors, doorknobs, and hinges. Can't get out.
Yeah. Where's this? Where'd it go? Shoot. Where'd the comment go? This is playing again.
The last person anybody would expect to make a video.
We can watch that one too if you want. Where is it? Where is it, shoot? I think it was Belinda that said it. Oh, there it is. I don't think we should be supporting this docs, to be honest. Report the rue. Yeah, this is one that JC made on me. Yep. My own mod. You believe that shit? Seriously, watch.
I just feel like it's time for the drama to stop and the truth to come out. Many of you may not know me. My name is JC from the Do Good Letters, and I used to be pretty good online buddies with Erin from EKC People Suck. She has continued to pull me into this mindless drama, even though I've tried to get it to stop. It's been like months. She's included other people, some people I consider my online friends as well. And I am just tired of it. And yeah, whatever. Back and forth. It's just not gonna stop. Today she tagged me in a post on Twitter. And I'm just tired of it. And I'm gonna expose you. Erin likes to put it out there that she enjoys pineapple pizza. Again, she has added me on some posts like, pineapple pizza, knowing that I don't like it. Okay? It's disgusting. Nobody in their right mind likes it. And everyone that encourages her and, like, no, really, pineapple on pizza is the best. They're just egging her on, and they're not really her friends, because if they were, they would tell her the truth. Speaking of the truth, I have some evidence for you. You want to see it? I got it. She has been trolling all of you, worse than Benjamin Franklin predicting falsely Titan Leeds' death in 1732 in his Almanac Poor Richards. And if you think that's a plug for my channel, what type of person do you think I am? The link's down below. Now, your evidence. Do you see that? You want to see it? Yeah. I stumbled upon this account, KFC Pineapple Pizza Sucks. And that's what I found. And I've known. And
KFC.
I've sent Erin messages like, I'm going to blow your secret. I haven't, because I thought she could redeem herself. But when she tagged me in the post today, publicly antagonizing me over the pineapple pizza, I've just had enough. You called me your friend. In my head, you did. And that's not how you treat imaginary friends. So, there you go. There's the truth. Erin's a liar. And that's not the only example. You sit there and talk about how you don't want people showing their man parts on live streams. Girl, we've seen you. All of us have seen you flirt with the glare in your live streams. We know what you want on your live streams. Quit fooling everyone. Quit acting like you're somebody you're not. And just
Boiled.
go ahead and admit to the world. Pineapple on pizza is the devil.
You know what's really funny? I forget what drama there was going on at that time, but there's, naturally some drama. In the comment section under, I don't know if it was one of my videos or something on community, someone who was coming at me posted that video twice. Twice. Like, and they posted it like as a big reveal, like, see, we're not the only ones or whatever. And I just was like, oh my God, oh, that's too funny. I think I took a screenshot of it and I think I sent it to you, JC. Pretty sure I did. I know I sent it to you. Yeah. So it would have been a screenshot. But yeah, that was funny. I'm not sure what I missed about people calling others creep show art. Yeah, I think Sue was just kidding about that. I don't know. Have people been suggesting your creep show? Check my DM. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Let me go all the way down to the end rather than try and catch up. Oh. Okay, well, we'll wait and see. Oh, see what goes on. Oh, shoot. What? I'm in Firefox. Oops. Gotta go back to Chrome. Okay. Oh, you're not sure? Okay. She made a bunch of fake accounts to harass Emily Artful, and now there's a lot of paranoia on YouTube where people accuse other, especially newer accounts. Yeah, but there's a lot of newer accounts on any social media, on the internet. I mean, people like are born and like grow up every day, so there's always going to be new accounts. It's a lot of accounts. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the full extent about what she had done. Really, I don't know. It wasn't a story that interests. I mean, it was interesting, but I wasn't like overly interested in it or anything. What is this? I don't know who this is. I can't even read it. It's too blurry. Somebody sent me something, but I can't read it. I don't think it's something I would have shared anyways, but damn it. Okay. Okay, sorry. Oh, people were accusing Sue of sounding like creep show art, John? Is that what I read? Oh, Diane Harlow's creep show. Okay. Oh. Word, Claire. You need a thick skin and a healthy sense of humor on the YouTube streets. Yep. I'm hoping to demonstrate that in my next video. I don't know. I think it's a good video idea, and I kind of started it, but I need to find a few more to do. So we'll see how it comes out, though, on camera. Like, there's actually one thing I wanted to kind of discuss tonight, but I'll ruin my joke if I do, so it's gonna wait. From what? What did you get kicked from? No, not Sue. Some new. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Are you guys buffering? I'm not buffering. Oh, they said that the other day? Okay. Yep. So, and that's kind of all I had for tonight was this. I was going to go live, but then I wasn't even going to go live because I'm like, oh, I'm kind of tired. And I really want to get a video done because I haven't done a video in a while. And I'm working the next 2 days. So, but then I remembered I had the critical K. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'll go live and do that. But why is it not telling me? Whatever. Figure it out. Heck, Aaron, you demonstrate it every time someone comes into troll. It's legit amazing how you do. Oh, thank you, Claire. Thank you. It also helps a lot if you have the class of Claire Esprit. Yes, that is so true. That is so true, Austin James. And thank you for saying that I do. Oh, Just Tom says there's a rumor Creepshow Art is back on another account making vids. I haven't seen proof, so I'm not even getting on that bandwagon yet. Or bandwagon, lol. I haven't seen proof or anything, but if you think about how much of her life was spent on accounts on social media and how much time she must have spent doing that, you know that she never left. It's just a matter of knowing where she is. But pretend fashionista. Glad you went live tonight. Thank you. I'm glad I did too. Just been so tired and I want to get a video out. But makeup on point. Thank you. I actually found some lipstick I like, but it's not exactly long lasting like I wanted, but it doesn't end up on my teeth, so that's good. And I actually got it in blue too, but I want to wear pink tonight. And I ordered some from someone. I think she's a member of mine, but I know that we follow each other on Twitter. I didn't even realize that she had a makeup company though. Jen Gerard is Gerard Cosmetics, I think is the name. So I was going through Twitter and there she was, and there was a thing about makeup. I'm like, huh. And I noticed like they had the same last name. So I went to the website and everything, checked it out. I'm like, I got to try this. So they had a couple of like really pretty shades on sale. So I thought, well, I'll try those and see how it goes. So yeah, she still has a lot of followers. I mean, she took a big hit though too, but I mean, she was at over 500,000. I've heard of Jen Gerard. Emily D. Baker shouts her out loud. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Diane, yes, I do have it. I have a P.O. box. I have it in my belt, but I'll type it in here too. There you go. Oh, I didn't tag you in it. I'm sorry. But like I said, it's in my about section too. So like if you just you forget about it or whatever, it's there. No. So 1 second. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you, Diane. So do Hot Pockets still arrive hot when they're mailed? Asking. I hope not, because it'd be gross either way, especially if it came from Minnesota. But yeah, if those things arrive warm, it's really gross, I think. I still think we should make up our own, though. Like, there's no such thing as a pineapple Hot Pocket. So I think we should make up our own and, name it as such. I think that'd be funny. You like the pink hair? Who's pink hair? Mine used to be pink. I don't know. Now you're gonna get Hot Pockets and cupcakes in the mail. Yeah. Cupcakes I might still eat. I don't know. She had Ginger Art has great lip gloss and lipstick. That's what I ordered. Yeah, 2 lipsticks. So yeah, she said she's a master at stalking. Who would admit that? Like, it's a good thing. Yeah, true, Melinda. Very true. Oh, my avatar. Okay. Oh, I have a new avatar picture on this? Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot because I was going to do a video and shit, I forgot all about that. What did I put on there? Oh, that one. Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah, I was going to do this video. I don't know. I had this idea for like kind of a new character, not a character, but a version of that, I guess. And I wanted to put like a different face to it. So I was going to use that one. I forgot all about that shit. I see. Yeah, my avatar had pink hair. That's the hair color is real. I mean, the hair is actually like not Snapchat. I think maybe the fullness is a little bit Snapchat, but the color and everything, that was real. Oh, yes, I did executive session. We read Kay's response. Yeah. I started on time tonight. I'm sorry. See, I knew I should have started late. I'm still too traumatized to eat cupcakes. I looked at them in the when grocery shopping, but Toad sprung to mind and I put them back. Oh God, that's funny. Oh boy. You need some pink glasses to go with the lipstick? Yeah, I think I do. I don't know. Hey, neighbor. We're neighbors? I know like a couple of people live near me. I have a horrible memory. Oh, shit. Damn it. Stop moving on me. I do, but I haven't tried it. Oh, you're talking about crumble cookie? What's that? What's crumble cookie? Oh! Wait a minute. Are you the person I was talking to on Will's stream a ways back? Not a ways back, but a little while ago. Because that's the only person I can think of that lives like in my area, or I know that lives in my area, anyways. I don't. Why did I? This wasn't the name you were under before, was it? I didn't think. I don't know. So I was late. Am I understanding that Critical K is representing herself? Yes, you are understanding. Well, so far. I mean, if it goes to, court, which I'd be surprised if it did, but if it does, okay, yep, all right. What do you mean used to be? How come it's not anymore? How come it's not just Larry anymore? Yeah, if it goes to court, I'll be surprised. Well, I'll be surprised if it goes to court, but I seriously doubt that she'd be like representing herself there. That would just be nuts. But yeah, she she like she's not going through an attorney at all. It looks like because there's no attorney on named for her or another office or an office or anything. Nothing. It was just her. So. An insomnia cookie. Oh wait, shoot! Didn't I get a super chat or something? Or a sticker? I didn't get it. I didn't read. I think it's when we were watching video. Oh shoot! I'll pull it up. Yes, I did. Okay. Chrisera, thank you so much for the super sticker. I'm sorry. I apologize. It took me so long to say thank you. And I can adjust the slow mo too and bring it. Oh, actually, no, I'll leave it right where it's at for now. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the super sticker executive session. Awesome. I thought it sounded corny, so I changed it. Well, executive session, I like that. It's a good name. I don't think Just Larry sounded corny, but I like executive session better. You wonder if... Oh, the mad scramble when you wonder if your scrubs are ready for tomorrow morning. They're clean, but I need to drip dry the pants together. I do that before work. Like, I had like 2 work shirts. Now I have 2. I only had 1 up until the other night though. And I have like, because we have to wear black pants or pants or shorts, and I only have like 1 good pair of shorts. So like, I don't like to put like certain materials in the dryer because they shrink, but also I feel like they wear out faster. So I don't like to put those in the dryer. And they're like, I'm always going to work with like wet pants. All them bitches be hating. Oh, hating. That's hailing for a second. Where I am, there isn't even any place open. Yeah, no place is open late anymore. I wanted to go shopping the other night, and like, why isn't Walmart open up again? What the hell? Bullshit. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Shoot, I never put that in the description. Damn it. And where is it? There it is. Here you go, Melinda. Oh, she beat me to it. Damn it. We have 24-hour stores here, and they were, we had them here until COVID, and they're not back yet, it seems. Thank you, Sue. My brother found this cookie company called Fat and Weird Cookies. The specialty ones are 1 pound with a chocolate and then cake pop center. Oh my God, that sounds so good. It sounds so good. Actually, here, let me put this in the description now. You know, I hate that Walmart did that. I live 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours away from one. I thought for sure they would go back. Frustrating. Yeah, it is. It's annoying. Like everything's back to normal here, you know, like the bars are open, you know, till closing time and everything's back. I mean, you don't have to wear masks anymore to the doctor's out, nothing. So why aren't they open again? Like late even. If not 24 hours, why not just like, I don't know, like midnight even? Like why is it like, I think it's 10 or 11 here. It's ridiculous. Oh, watch people Walmart. I know. Oh my God, that's funny. That's so funny. Shoot, sorry, I want to post that too. Actually, I'll just reload. All right, there we go. Copy. Hey, it worked. It's annoying me. I gotta figure out that stupid Nightbot thing. Get it to work right. I got my hopes up. Something's gonna be all kinds of quick and easy, and then whatever. Okay. Oh, I think Claire, are we still on for Saturday? I just want to double check before I say something. I am in Pennsylvania, and we still have to wear them in some doctor's offices. I don't at my pain doctor, but I do at my PCP. And when I got my blood work done today, stores are worried about the variant. Yeah, there's just been like some talk about the variant here, but no one's like really worried about it. So like no one like publicly, anyways. I guess I was the right way to put it. But yeah. Yep. No, one more. That's right. John, Texas 2, can't buy beer until noon on Sundays. You know, they used to be the way, or we could always buy hard liquor. You know, if you could buy beer, you could buy liquor. But yeah, it used to be here Sundays, you couldn't do it until noon. But now it's like the same, like every day of the week. I think it's, I want to say maybe 8 a.m. or something like that. 7 or 8 a.m. Maybe 6. I don't know. But I know like you can't after 2, whatever. I'm fully vaccinated, but I still wear a mask in stores. I was doing that for a while. I haven't been. Yeah. I don't blame you though. I mean, I should. I think though, like sometimes I want to do it just because I feel like I'm forgetting something, or I don't know, like, you know, did you ever like leave the house or something? You forgot to do something, like you forgot to brush your hair or your teeth, or I don't know, whatever. You know, that's what I feel like now when I walk into a store. I feel like I'm forgetting something important like that, and it's a mask. I don't have a mask on. Oh, did she answer me? At midnight. Be there, close optional. Yes, so this weekend, again, I'm going to be on Claire's channel. I don't know what we're talking about yet, but last weekend, one of us might have been naked. One of us might have been drunk. One of us might have lost their pants. One of us might have done some things with chocolate. Yeah, I don't, can't really say for sure. So if you're not doing anything around Saturday at midnight, I suggest you come by and check us out. No pants at all. I should stop because people are going to be expecting to see us naked or something. Bait and switch, just saying. What do you think about them doing a third vaccine? Well, I mean, if I kind of expect not necessarily a third vaccine, I expect this to be not quite like the flu vaccine where it's recommended you get it yearly, but like even with like tetanus, you are advised to get it like once every 10 years, I think it is. Under certain circumstances, they will advise more frequently or whatever, or a sooner vaccine, depending. But generally, it's once every 10 years. I expect it to be somewhere in between the flu shot and somewhere in between the tetanus vaccine. So I don't know, maybe 3 years, 5 years. That's what I expect this to eventually end up settling on. Yeah. See, yeah, like boosters. See, I hear boosters and I think it's like the measles vaccine. What was that? You get two shots of the measles vaccine. Unless you were born before 1981, then you've only had one, in which case you are recommended by the CDC to talk to your doctor about possibly getting your second one. I was born in 75. So when I read that, I said something to my doctor and I ended up getting my second measles vaccine like a couple of years ago. So, but that's what I think of with booster. I know that these are called boosters, whether it's a flu vaccine or tetanus or whatever the case may be. But I don't know, booster just seems like, I don't know, just like an extra dose where like something yearly or every few years, that seems like more than a booster. I don't know. I know they call it boosters. I just don't think booster is the right word. I think, I don't know. Oh, wait, what year was I born, or what year do they recommend talking to your doctor for if you were born before 1981, you only got one measles vaccine because they didn't start giving the second one until I think 1987. So if you were born in 1981, then you were young enough to get the second one. Like by the time at the age in which they give you the second one, you would have been that age in 1987 when they started giving the second vaccine. If you were born in 1981 or later, if you were born before 1981, then you would have turned that age years before they were giving the second measles vaccine. So it was recommended that if you were born before 1981, that you talk to your doctor about this. I was born in 1975, so I'm not sure which question you were asking, but there you go. No, do they recommend? Okay. Yeah, if you're born before 1981, definitely talk to your doctor, though. Would always talk to your doctor, always. But yeah, that recommendation came out like a couple of years ago. It was definitely before COVID and shit. I mean, definitely. Maybe 2018, maybe? I was when I heard about it, or when I read it. I think that's when it came out, though, the recommendation. I think it was right around then. That's what I had, MMR. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they are. They're the measles. It's one shot, 3 vaccines, the measles, mumps, and rubella. But yeah, it's the measles that they recommend a booster for. I was home for a year when you were born. I was born in 1951. Wait, were you not talking to me, are you? Because I was born in 75. I had no idea. I would talk to my PCP about it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, it depends. I mean, definitely before 1981. But if you were born like before the measles vaccine itself even came out, I don't know what year that was. So don't come at me. Don't come for me. I want to say it was sometime in the 60s, though. So if you were born like before then you shouldn't need any vaccine because chances are you had the measles, because so it's like a ridiculously high percentage of kids ended up with the measles before the vaccine. So I was born in 72, and yeah, so the measles vaccine, I'm almost positive it was out by then. I can't get the booster because I have MS and the vaccine is live. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, you got the test down, the antibody test. Antibodies were low. That sucks. See, and it's people. I mean, it's people like you. Why the rest of us should really get vaccinated because I'm not going to get into this right now because then I'll never shut up. You were 15 and I want to be a hippie. Oh, and a wannabe hippie. Measles vaccine was 1960. Okay, I thought it was the 60s. Thank you, Shaz. Oh, shingles shots. You have to be 50 in the US because I'm like scared to death of getting shingles. So I keep like, I almost sound like someone approaching their drug dealer or something when I approach my doctor about it. I'm like, come on, hook me up with the shot, dude. Come on. He's like, you can't. You're not old enough. Man. I'm saying talk me because I don't get it. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't want shingles. I really don't. Really, really don't. They replicated faster than we produce vaccines. What replicates faster? Oh, the flu. Okay, yeah. Well, it's interesting too, though, because like the flu and COVID, like they're both RNA viruses, and like all RNA viruses like mutate, and so I mean it's not like a matter of like because like the measles virus that's like barely mutated at all, like it really hasn't, and since it's been discovered, like the vaccine for it is almost like identical, whatever. But like the flu vaccine or flu virus that replicates like really fast, and the copy is far enough away from its genetic original. So, but like with the COVID virus, that one has replicated or that one has mutated, but the rate in which it does it and the difference of the new one is very, very small. So that's good. That's really good to that they to learn that about that one. And this is actually information from a molecular biologist. He actually has a YouTube channel too. He's really, I love him. I'm gonna share a link to him because if you like any of this shit, then you're gonna like this dude. Oops. There we go. Holy crap, his channel blew up. He's up to almost 6,000 subscribers now. Awesome. So yeah, this is Debunk the Funk with Dr. Wilson. I highly recommend him. There you go. Once you get shingles and it's totally because you've had chickenpox, you're prone to it. Yeah. Yes, the chickenpox vaccine, it reemerges as shingles. I don't know how or why, but it does. I'm terrified of it. I don't want it. Really don't want it. Like the injecting a virus thing to cure stuff. Actually, it depends on what I'm going to say ailment is, because like not all vaccines are viral. But some of them though, like tetanus, they actually they inject you with the antibodies. Usually a vaccine, I don't know, like the original vaccines, whatever, how they came about was they injected something, like it was usually like a live virus, and that would trigger an immune response. And then your memory cells, your T cells, I think T memory cells, would remember the virus. And therefore, when it was reintroduced to you naturally, then your immune system already knew how to beat it. So but now there's all different ways in which they do this. It's amazing. In some ways, they just actually inject you with the antibodies, and that's kind of what tetanus does. And also, too, rabies. So I think it's the vaccine and the IG the IG shot. I don't know how to pronounce the word. I don't want to try because I'll sound like an idiot. But yeah, it's really interesting. They're doing research for Angelman syndrome. I cannot remember the name of the process because my brain is on bedtime. Yeah, they never name this shit easy stuff either. I mean, come on. Maybe more people would get into, science if they didn't have to learn Latin in the process. I'm just saying. I mean, you see, you're making me feel my age. I'm sorry. How am I making you feel your age? Because I'm young. So if I'm young, everyone's young. I got chickenpox as an adult, and afterwards I donated my blood because it had something in it that helped baby cancer treatment. Really? Yes, that's the word, Mandy. Immunoglobulin. Is that, I think. I don't know. It sounds, every time I say that, it looks like it's spelled wrong. I know you spelled it right, but it just looks like a word that should not be spelled that way. Like the night I came out and kicked out about stickleback fish because it is the same process. Oh. They use Latin names because they are universal common names for things changed. I don't care. I hear you, but it still sucks. I remember that too. Like I took conservation science years ago, and we had to learn the science names for the trees, for everything. Like we couldn't just know like sugar maple. We had to know like the actual name, the science land like name. It was a pain in the ass. I have to get both pneumonia shots already. I've had to get both pneumonia shots already. They suck, but I'm guessing pneumonia would suck more. Yeah, I think it would. I think it would suck a lot more. Yeah, my daughter had that twice when she was real little. Sucked. Isn't it like H1N1? Maybe on like the mutation process, but like, wait, what are you talking about? If I'm guessing you're talking about COVID or the COVID virus, because like H1N1 was nowhere near as contagious as COVID. You would be so down for a live stream where you educated us on the basics of vaccines for sure. That's actually a good idea. Oh, I wonder if I could get Daniel to join, maybe. That would be interesting. Oh, I would love to have him on the channel too. I think I'll reach out to him. My one brother didn't get a full-blown case of chickenpox when I shared it with him and another brother. His junior year of college, he got shingles. Oh my God. 8 hours from home and sick. Oh my God, that'd have to suck. I've got a great explanation for the COVID vaccine. A typical vaccine uses antigens to produce the antigen. Well, yeah, like the measles vaccine, that's a live virus. It uses the antigen. but it's like it's weakened. Where like typically the virus would multiply inside of you to make you sick and like X amount of times, like 1,000 times, whatever. Whereas the virus or the vaccine is weakened, so it can only like multiply like 20 times or something. So it's capped. You think you're referring to flu virus? Oh yeah. Okay. No. Oh yeah. I think it's about no. I don't know what's more contagious, like the flu or H1N1. I had measles, German measles, and mumps. No chicken pox. I think it's crazy. It is crazy. Holy crap. Where I was reading something else. I do not want Amber to get the flu right. I think I'm sorry, JC. Am I screwing you up too? I'm sorry. I'm feeling old too. We had to get the polio vaccine when I was a child. Yeah, they when did they stop giving that? No, polio they still give. Smallpox, I'm thinking that's when they stopped giving. Polio, what they don't give polio. Like I didn't have, I don't think, did I have polio? No, I should have had the polio vaccine. I know like it's not really, it doesn't really appear in the United States, polio. It appears in some other countries still, but not many. Like 2 maybe or 3, I think last I heard. But smallpox, not at all. Oh, you had a reaction? I had a reaction to my first one. Couldn't move my arm. Felt like a little pickup hit me, but only lasted 12 hours. I was expecting the same after the second and nothing. Yeah, that's same here. Like my arm was a little sore after the second, but nothing like the first. Like I didn't get anything like I did after the first. It was rough. I think I'm gonna reach out to him tomorrow, though. I think that I really want to. I'm thinking about doing that stream. Well, I'm not even on live chat. I'm probably missing all kinds of comments and shit. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah. Your chances of getting shingles are greater if you've had chickenpox, but yeah, even if you've just been exposed, it it's hard to tell because I mean, like no one really. It's hard to always tell like when you've been necessarily exposed to something because yeah, you could have been around it, but the exposure might not have transferred. So it's hard to tell really, unless like they tested you for antibodies or whatever before you got shingles. But really, who thinks to do that? I don't know. You had your smallpox vaccine when you were a year old. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they stopped giving that, I think, in what, like the 70s? I think there was one case of smallpox. I think it was in the 70s, but it was from a laboratory. So it was exposure was through the laboratory. It wasn't natural exposure. So I want to say they stopped giving the vaccine like right before or right after that. I'm not positive. Wait, it's not going to come on now, is it? Okay. And in the 70s, we needed it to emigrate to America or Australia. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they would have stopped giving it in Australia though. At the same time, um, not necessarily, maybe, but not necessarily, because like there's still some countries who like give it's like not mandatory, but it's just whatever they give like the polio vaccine to everyone. I'm not so sure if they really do that here anymore. I'm not positive. You've had COVID and both shots. Has anyone else read that having the shots and COVID isn't good? I haven't read that. I hadn't read that at the time, and I would have done anything to make sure I didn't again get COVID. Yeah, I haven't heard that it's I heard that it's not recommended for whatever reason, and not necessarily for reason, just because they don't know or whatever, but it's not recommended for you to get the shot like within like 30 or 90 days, within a small window frame from having COVID. But that's all I've heard. I don't know. Yes, John, that's yeah. Like my arm was the same way. Like I got the shot, and then it was a little stiff feeling, but I didn't feel the pain until like a day later in the arm, and then it just and then like that went away after a couple of days, and then it came back again. I had like this big red bump and shit on it. You're welcome, Patty. For real though, if you have any concerns or questions, talk to your doctor, because I don't take my word for shit. I haven't heard anything. That doesn't mean that there isn't anything to hear. So I didn't get measles, mumps, or chickenpox until I was 15. What? You had all three in the same year? Oh my god. That had have sucked. How bad was the mumps? Like, because I think out of all of them, I hear like the mumps is like the least worst, but I don't know. Yeah, within exactly Grace case. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I say right. It's not recommended. So because it's not recommended, they won't do it within a certain time frame. But I say it's not recommended because, like, I'm unaware of like a full blown reason for it. Just like it's maybe a cautionary thing. I don't know, but either way. Oh, okay. The cool thing to do when I was a kid in the 70s was once one kid had chickenpox, it was playtime. Yeah. I swear I think that's what my mom did. I had chickenpox, I don't know, like first or second grade. So it was early 80s. And the kid who lived like 3 houses up from me, he had the chickenpox. And like he only went to school for like half the day. It was weird. I don't know. But he was a year ahead of me. So what? What? Wait a minute. Yeah, so I swear she kind of just set me up there to hang out and get chickenpox. But yeah, I mean, it was the thing to do. Australia still has the polio vax as part of the immunization schedule, which is pretty much, now I think about it, I think we might here too. Yeah, they still recommend it. Okay. Oh, 4 doses of it too. Yeah, I don't think we've had polio. Have we had polio in the United States? Like in a while? Oh. But at 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, and then And it cuts off. I think it's 18 months. Oh no, 18 years. I don't know. Oh no, 2 months, 4 months, 6 years, and then it looks like another one before 18. What is... Oh, I gotta look at that. All right. So yeah, apparently we do still get it here. Interesting. Same here, Shaz. I've had every single one except for shingles. Mm-hmm. Not chicken pox, but it's because I had chicken pox. Oh, shit. I thought you were talking to me there for a second, Claire. Who was the sus one? Sue, I'm curious. Hey, Tina. Yeah, I'm gonna sign off in a minute. I didn't really have a whole lot planned. I want to read those papers, and I want to get a video done. So I'm almost. I need to get a couple more, like, I guess, pieces of media to add to it, and then I want to just record it quick. And plus, I want to look at what we were talking about earlier. Oh, you had the shingles when you were 30? Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I hope you feel better. They made me stay away from boys when they had it because they said it would be deadly to myself and their father. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I haven't had all those, Shaz. I haven't had yellow fever, typhoid, Japanese encephalitis. Yeah. Well, isn't that kind of like meningitis? The Japanese encephalitis? It's similar. Shit, I read something about that. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, Shaz is right. I don't have no idea, Sheila. She says any idea if the shingles vax helps if you've already had it. Definitely, yeah. Well, you should talk to your doctor regardless, but I haven't heard anything one way or the other. I can't recall hearing anything one way or the other. So I know that Japanese encephalitis is mosquito borne. Okay. I know that the first vaccine they came out with for shingles, it wasn't, I guess, like, the reality of it, it didn't prove as effective as they anticipated. So they came out with a newer vaccine. So, like, there were some people who had the vaccine who were recommended to get the second vaccine there, the second kind. And you might even have to get that one twice. I'm not sure. But if you've had shingles, though, I don't know. I haven't heard anything one way or the other. Okay. On that note, I am going to wrap this up. It's almost midnight. So I want to get that video filmed. And I want to reach out to someone about that video now. That live stream. Actually, I hope he says yes. Anyways, Oh my God, your daughter's friend had shingles when she was 17. Yeah, they did pull that first vaccine, Grace Case. They did. Yeah. Yeah, because it wasn't like really worth it. When they learned like the actual effectiveness, and I don't know, there's a whole, like, obviously there's a whole science that goes to it, but like there's, in terms of the cost ratio and everything, the effectiveness, there's a whole separate science to that. That's crazy. But the science actually sounds interesting. I don't know. I like the whole statistics of it. But okay. On that note, oh, it's not even 2 p.m. there. Sorry. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get going. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the super chats, super stickers, and thanks for being here. And I hope that like I said, I'm trying a new format for a video, so I hope you guys like it. So we'll see. But oh yeah, I'm working tomorrow night. So definitely won't be on tomorrow night, but I work Saturday, but I get out early on Saturday. So I don't know, maybe, well, it's my long day, but I get out in the evening. Oh no, wait, yeah, I won't be on Saturday. That's right, because I'm gonna be on Claire's channel Saturday night, midnight Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night, midnight, we'll say. So stop by there if you guys can. Yeah. Okay. Good night, guys. Thank you. See you later.